Hi guys, it's Sherry and welcome to The Eyes Have It. This is my baby. Her name is Missy. I just thought I'd put her in the video for a minute. I'm getting ready to do my Nature Box video for November. Okay babe, you go back in there, Sherry. Okay, no beauty today. No makeup, just natural beauty of course. I've had my Nature Box for a couple of days. And I've even had makeup on a couple of those days, and I just haven't been able to get to it. I am back in physical therapy for my knee, for my worst knee. They're both bad, but one is worse than the other. And so by the time I have physical therapy and do everything else I need to do, I am exhausted. And it's also, we've had the polar vortex visiting us, and so it's just been very, very cold as well. So let me run through the Nature Box. Got a couple new things. Okay. First is Toffee Almond Granola. Toffee flavored granola with almonds. Excuse me if you can hear any noise in the background. Probably not on this webcam because it doesn't pick up very far. But this is excellent. I am not much of a granola person. I love granola, but I find it so sugary. And in the morning, like if I was to have for breakfast, I don't eat a lot. I don't eat sugary stuff for breakfast. But I'm telling you, I had a bowl of this yesterday with milk. Oh my goodness. So good. And I even used one of my other Nature Box snacks in my cereal, so I'll let you know in a minute what that was. Really, really good. This particular bag, and I've noticed this a lot. You may have remembered me talking a month or so ago about my cranberry almond bar things just being completely smushed on the way here, I guess, or I don't know. But this is tending to be on the small side for granola, but there's one big piece. Of course, very crunchy. And what I like is that it's not over sweet. I really like that. Let me see what the sugar is. Well, it says the sugar is 13 grams, which sounds like a lot, but it really does not have a super sweet taste. It's got 10 grams of fat, 2.5 of that are sat fat, 55 milligrams of sodium, which is nice. Fiber is 4 grams, that's great. And protein is 5 grams. So I've had it as both a snack, which is delish, and as a cereal, which is delish. So I think this is going to be a real winner. It's not something I'm going to want every day, but it is really, really good. And I decided to take a chance on it, even though I don't usually order granolas, because toffee and almond are just two of my favorite things in the world. My dog is having herself a real conniption fit over there. She tends to do that when I get on camera, because I'm not paying attention to her. This bag, you may notice, is half empty already, because I love me some sea salt Pop Pops. These are so good, and if you haven't seen them before, they're just large and small chunks. And it's not like popcorn, but it does have a corn taste. It's unusual in that it has a very almost rich buttery flavor and also salty. Very satisfying snack. 9 grams of fat, 1.5 of those are sat, 170 milligrams of sodium, a little higher, 4 grams of fiber, no sugar, and 2 grams of protein. Really, really loving these. I think this is the second time I've had these. Okay, another new snack for me is dried cherries. It's funny because for most of my life I thought I hated cherries, except for maraschino cherries. Love those. But I always thought I hated fresh cherries. I don't know where I got this. I guess because I've had cherry pie and I didn't like it. I thought that's what cherries tasted like. Anyway, now I am like a huge fan of fresh cherries. However, I'm not a fan of the sour ones. I like the sweeter ones. So I'm not really quite sure. It doesn't specify which this is. It just says dried cherries. I put a couple of these in my Toffee Almond Granola the other day. Yeah, now that doesn't taste sour. Maybe it was against the sweetness of the toffee, but I thought that they didn't really taste like the cherries that I'm accustomed to. But yeah, maybe I may have been wrong about that. So they're quite big. Basically, just looks like a giant raisin. And I would say, you know, a lot of times with dried fruit, how the flavor just gets intensified. And I wouldn't say that to be true with these. They are still good. I think I would probably like them more in things, with things, rather than just to sit and eat them by themselves. But I'm still new to them. This is my first time getting them. The next one is also new. I haven't even opened yet. And that's the Praline pumpkin seeds. I'm not a huge seed person, but I remember years ago liking pumpkin seeds. And I love the flavor Praline, so I thought I'd give that a try. Oh, it smells pretty good. Oh, no, those are sweet. I mean, it's not as sweet as like the pear praline crunch or something like that, but it's pretty sweet. So there they are. The weird thing is as I swallowed that first couple, I could swear I got like a heat on the back end. That's what I'm tasting. The ingredients are pumpkin seeds, sugar, pumpkin pie spice, and caramel color. It's the pumpkin pie spice because pumpkin pie spice usually has nutmeg and clove and that type of thing. And that may be the little bit of spiciness that I'm tasting at the very end. Now that I'm eating a little bit more, I do like them. They are still a little sweet. 8 grams of fat, 1.5 of that is sat fat. No sodium. Dietary fiber is less than 1 gram, so basically 0. 13 grams of sugars and 4 grams of proteins. I don't know, here again, not something I want to sit around eating every day. But, you know, for now and then. And then, of course, my standby is the Big Island pineapple, which I adore. I'm waiting for those dark cocoa almonds to come back, but so far when I checked for this month's box, so far they hadn't come back yet. These are 120 calories, no fat, no sodium, 3 grams of fiber, 13 grams of sugar, all natural because it's just pineapple, 1 gram of protein, and ingredients, dried pineapple. That is it. I'm not going to open this because I already have a bag from last month that has a few more in it. And then I decided to get, a couple months ago, I got 2 extra bars that you pay like $1 extra for. And one of them I didn't like at all. I think it had pineapple in it. I hope I'm remembering that this is the one that I like. This is the mocha almond bar. And that, as I recall, was pretty delicious. So let me see what the facts are on this one. Ooh. Total fat is 15 grams. Ouch. Sat fat is 3 grams. 30 grams of milligrams of sodium, so that's not bad. 3 grams of fiber. 8 grams of sugar, so that's not bad at all for this type of thing. 5 grams of protein. It's got almonds, peanuts, walnuts, dark chocolate. So, yeah, I think that would be a nice little, snack if I'm running between errands or something. Alright, so that is my nature box for November. And look forward to scooting around the YouTube and seeing what other people got for November. Alright, take care, snack well. Talk to you later. Bye.